It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, good evening and welcome to Millville versus St. Augustine. And to my left, a man who I've enjoyed the pleasure and privilege of knowing for quite a while, and did some of his games at the what is it? Oh, God, I forget the name of the stadium. The Cave. Paul Rodeo, head coach of the St. Augustine Hermits. And Coach Rodeo, tell us about your season in general so far.
Well, it's been a little bit difficult. We're very young. We start a freshman at the point. We have another freshman playing one of the wing spots. And about 3 weeks ago, we lost 3 of our starters, and we were playing with a really young team. Lost a bunch of them. Right now, we're 10-11. Played a very difficult schedule. Also played Atlantic City. Played a lot of the better teams. But I'm happy with this group. I like them. They're young, but they're playing hard, and they give everything they have every night we play.
Do you see things coming together as the season's gone?
You know, I don't know if it's because I hope it comes together or I see it. We feel a little bit. The other night we had a great win against Wildwood Catholic. Okay. We came back. So we're hoping that we can put it together in the right time here and maybe make a little run.
Haven't seen Wildwood Catholic myself. That's a quality win, I would have to say.
That is. They have a nice club. They have the big kid transferred from middle. It's very good. And a good nucleus of a bunch of other kids. McGrath shoots the ball. They're a tough team to beat.
All right, talk about some of your individual kids, the starting 5 in particular.
Rory Friel is one of the best kids I've coached. He's a shooter, flat-out three-point shooter, excellent, about 6'4", maybe a little bigger. Senior. Mide is Opie Byron. He is a inside kind of kid who plays very, very well. He may be the smartest kid at St. Augustine Prep. He's a super student and a great kid. Kyle Heffenstein already has a scholarship. He's a junior for lacrosse going to Richmond. Then we start, tonight we're starting a freshman at the wing, Jacob Plen, and another freshman at the point, Luke Moransky. Lukey had 22 the other night against Wildwood Catholic. So it's a good group, young, but I think we're going to be okay.
Now, the first game against Millville, I understand, was pretty tight. What do you expect tonight?
I'm hoping that we come out coming off the game the other night and start to build a little momentum and get us ready. I'm hoping we play a little bit better than we played the first time we played him, but he does a nice job with them. I know their record's not as good, but he's been with them, and I think they're getting better, so we'll see where we're at.
Head coach Paul Rodeo of the St. Augustine Hermits, good luck tonight. We thank you for taking some time with us. We'll be right back with more right here on Quinn Broadcasting.
Thank you.
And thank you, Fred Melendez. That was him with head coach Paul Rodeo, and probably for the last time this season, and I'm sure you're happy about that, head coach Mike Latour.
Absolutely, Ariel.
Ariel Melendez here as Millville hosts their senior night against the Hermits of St. Augustine. And we'll talk a little bit about the game. I want to focus on your seniors, of course, but we'll talk one thing. You know, you guys played the prep pretty well the first time out. What do you guys have to do this time around to turn that from, you know, a loss into a win?
It's always coming down for us lately to making shots. You know, we're getting opportunities. We're playing pretty good defense, holding teams 40, 50 points. We're just unable to crack, you know, over 30, 40 points ourselves. And it's not for lack of shooting. We're just lack of making.
As
loose ball.
As the basketball comes into the interview. But, yeah, you've kind of talked about it. It just always seems like there's one thing that you guys don't get in the end. But I know we have a basketball game to play today, but I want you to take a little bit of time to kind of focus on your seniors. You've got 6 senior players. You have your manager, Tim, as well. So I'm going to give you the floor. I want you to just go down the list and say whatever you want to say about these players.
Yeah, I'll start with obviously our managers. You know, you can't do what we do without them. You know, I rely on these kids for so much time. You know, the girls that do the book and the stats for me, they help fill the waters. They, you know, anything we need, you know, they do. And they don't get the recognition the boys get being on the team. You know, they just do it out of, you know, enjoyment. And so we're glad that they, you know, do. And then Tim's just a special person. I mean, you know, he's undeniably, you know, one of the happiest, most positive people you'll ever meet in your life. And, you know, we're so lucky that somebody just said to me his freshman year, hey, would you consider having Tim as a manager? Yeah, sure, I absolutely would. And so he's really special. I'm glad we'll get to kind of celebrate him for a second time as we did the other night. Josh Johnson, number 2's first year in the program. He's the goalie for the soccer team, just super long and athletic, and came to tryouts, said, I really want to play this year. We said, all right, let's do it. And he was happy with his role on the team, played a little JV, being this is his first year, and he's starting to get some time now for varsity. You move up to Bryant Nelson, number 5. Bryant's a real good role player for us. He does a little bit of everything, real hustle guy. Never really has to, need the spotlight. He's just willing to do some of the dirty work. Similar to Bryson Kottman, number 10, a 4-year guy in our program. Buddha, as they call him. Good shooter, reliable guy. Know every day he's going to be at practice, work hard. Doesn't get the minutes and the time, that I'm sure he'd like, but never complains. Always gives me his best effort. Move down to number 15, Mike Bullock. Mike's been a really positive, bright spot the last couple games. Had a huge game in the Vineland game for us. And just been really good against Middle the other night, 6-7 points, gets some rebounds, plays good defense, plays hard, just only a second year in the program, so a little inexperience for him. Zymir Tull, number 22, is a 4-year senior. I'm so proud of him. He's really matured. Came in as a freshman, just complete goofball, very immature, and really, really has turned it around. It was, one of our best JV players last year. Plays a lot of minutes off the bench for us now. Does a little bit of everything. Can play guard, can play big, handle the ball, can shoot, plays good defense, rebounds. It's just a matter of confidence for him, and he's definitely picked it up. And then you got Noah Thompson, number 25, 6'8". Everybody that comes in the gym, oh, look at him, And Noah's it's his second year and never played basketball before, so it was worth taking a chance on him just because he's such a great kid. He's a hard worker. Another guy, never complains, always happy and having fun doing this. I think with just more time, he could potentially be a good basketball player.
And I joked with you right before we got on. You needed to have the roster in front of you, so you didn't forget anybody. I like the way you went down the list to make sure, all right, this is every senior. And the guys you kind of talk about, obviously a lot of these guys don't get the minutes that they want or just have only been in the program for a short time. But how important are guys like that? Not just, during the games, but in practice, always being in a good mood and being good teammates.
The 4-year guys especially, they know this is my 4th year, their 4th year, so they've been with me the whole way. They know the way I like to do things. They know the schedule, the routines that we like to do. It's great having people like that are consistent. These guys never miss practice, like you said. They're always here working hard. And, in another situation, they may, have gotten more time in other years. And just, we're pretty young and looking for the future at the moment, so playing some of the sophomores more heavily.
Yeah, and you're going to give these guys, obviously you can't start all of them. Unfortunately, you can't have 6 guys on the court at once, but how nice is it to give them that moment of being on the court all together?
That's you work your 4 years for senior night and you get your family out here and everybody to recognize you. And unfortunately, we're just going with who's got the most experience. So Noah, Zymir, Mike, Bryson, and Brian all have more than 1 year. Josh, unfortunately, is just his first year. So Josh will get in the game really early, and hopefully we can start off well and, not starting our normal starters. These guys need to step up and keep the game competitive for us.
Well, thank you, Coach Latour. I know you totally don't mean it when you say you're glad you're likely done with us this year, but I'm going to pretend you didn't mean that.
I hope to get you and Ryan and your dad out to the golf course, maybe cover a little Millville golf this season.
You might have to teach me a little bit about golf, but I could take you up on that. Again, that was Millville head coach Mike Latour. I'm Ariel Melendez. It's senior night for the Thunderbolts as they try to get a win against the Hermits of St. Augustine Prep. We'll be back with plenty more action here on Quinn Broadcasting. We'll be right back.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday,
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
We're here at the Thunderdome, and that special time of every basketball season has arrived here at the Thunderdome. Millville will be honoring its seniors. It's Millville Senior Night. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez, and I know you talked to Coach Latour about that. He's pretty excited about his seniors, is he not?
Yeah, and it's a good group of guys. That's about right. It's a good group of guys he's got out there. He's got 6 total, so unfortunately, you know, as I joke with him, you can't start 6 players, but he's going to get his guys that have been here a little bit longer out for the start. So we'll talk about them in a little bit as they're getting ready to get honored here in just a couple of minutes. But yeah, it's a night that all these players work hard for, is that senior night, that they'll be able to get honored, they'll be able to get the start, and hopefully they'll be able to set the tone for the rest of the team.
And of course, the parents of the players will be out here as well with each one of the seniors. Some family representation, because it does involve family as well as just the practices by the players. The families, of course, very much involved in getting the players to the practices, to the games, and all that kind of thing. So they will be honored just as well. So we will have that introduction shortly. As you can see, the balloons coming out. Part of the celebration is, of course, all the Art Deco. Is that what it's called, Art Deco?
Let's go with that, yeah.
And naturally, they are orange and blue balloons, pretty much the colors of the school itself. Mavericks all lined up with the cheerleaders, and one by one, you will see the seniors announced, and they will be walked to the midcourt area with their family members. So we want to welcome you to Quinn Broadcasting's coverage of Millville High School basketball tonight. The Thunderbolts host the St. Augustine Hermits. And we're just about set as everybody's lining up. And pretty soon we'll hear the introduction of the first player and the other 5 behind him as Mike Latour approaches the center court area.
We would like to honor the senior members of the Millville Thunderbolts basketball team. Our first senior honorees this evening are our 2 senior managers, Camariah Taylor and Donium Burris. Cam and Donnie are being escorted by Zakia, Marzine, Suga, Micah, Sanaya, Mir, Zanaya, and Tanielle. Her mother, Daniela Burris, and Michelle Mir. Next up is senior manager Tim Frazier. This is Tim's 4th year as manager of the boys basketball team. Tim is being escorted by his sister Stephanie and niece Halo. The next senior honoree this evening is number 2, Josh Johnson. This is Josh's first year as member of the basketball program. Josh is being escorted by his father, Josh Johnson Sr. Josh's future plans, including attending Rowan College of South Jersey to study criminal justice and play soccer. The next senior honoree is number 5, Bryant Nelson. This is Bryant's 2nd year as a member of the basketball program. Bryant is being escorted by his mom, Tanika, grandpa, Robert, and sister, Brianna. Bryant's future plans including Stockton University and majoring in finance. Next senior honoree is number 10, Bryson Cotman. This is Bryson's 4th year as a member of the basketball program. Bryson is being escorted by his mom, Dawn, dad, Bryson, sister, Jazz, brother, Biggie, aunt, Ashley, cousin, Lay and Zay, and brother, Tim. Bryson's future plans include attending Rowan University and majoring in nursing. The next senior honoree is number 15, Michael Bullock. This is Mike's 2nd year as a member of the basketball program. He is being escorted by mother, Lydian Street, father, Thomas Bullock, cousin, Ronald Kizzy, niece, Heavenly Street, nephew, Corinthian Barry. Mike's future plans included attending Rowan College of South Jersey. The next senior honoree is number 22, Zymir Tall. This is Zymir's 4th year as a member of the boys basketball program. Zymir is being escorted by mom, Whitney, dad, Quentin, and aunts, Daphne, Shay, grandmom, Daphne, cousins, Zai, Joe, Chris, and siblings, Zamani, Zalia, Zaldan, and Zariah. Zymir's future plans include attending culinary school. Our final senior honoree this evening is number 25, Noah Thompson. This is Noah's 2nd year as a member of the basketball program. Noah is being escorted by his grandpa, Oscar, and brother, Skylar. Noah's future plans include attending Rowan University and majoring in orthotics. The boys basketball team and coaches would like to wish the seniors good luck and thank them and their families for all their hard work and dedication and support over the years to Millville basketball. Fans, please give one more round of applause for the 2024-2025 Millville Thunderbolts boys basketball senior class. Jacob Flynn, Kyle.
All right, so there you have it, senior night. All these seniors introduced, their dedication to the program honored, and you can see all the plaques with the photos and the jerseys. Very nice tribute to the senior class of 2025. We'll be taking a quick time out in just a moment, and we'll be right back with more here on Quinn Broadcasting.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
And now, back to the game.
Good evening. Welcome to the Real Coach's Corner. My name is Mike Latour. I'm joined today by a very special guest, the man they call Maverick, one of my assistant coaches. Maverick, how are you feeling today, buddy? Sounds good. You were always in a good mood. We've got a big night tonight. It's senior night. We're going to honor our senior managers and senior players. So we're going to start with Mariah Taylor, Donnie Burris, Tim Frazier, well-known guy around, and then Josh Johnson, Bryson Cotman, Bryant Nelson, Zymir Tull, Noah Thompson. I'm getting there. There's a lot of seniors tonight, buddy. You know what I mean? And Mike Bullock. All right, so we got the prep. It's a tough team. You know, what do you think our chances are tonight? Think we can play? Think we can win? If I put you out there, can you score? I mean, some games you might be better than what our options were, you know. We're fighting, we're trying hard, and, you know, hopefully, again, we have a good senior night. honor the cheerleaders at halftime and the players pregame. We're going to see you out there tonight? Oh, you got the moves, don't you? Yeah, I know. You're the man. Oh, really? You want to play? Put you out there? I hear at halftime you put on a little bit of a display of shooting and dribbling. Yeah, you're the man. Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I don't get to see it, but I've heard. Anyway, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, Matt? Eagles? Yeah, not the Chiefs. I'm just asking. I got to ask, all right? You're very talkative today. Yeah. Anyway. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's Coach's Corner. Mav, thank you so much for joining us, as always. Pleasure. All right. Stay tuned for the game today. Senior night. Thank you for watching all season long, and I hope you enjoy the real Coach's Corner.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt area.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Welcome back to Millville High School, specifically the gymnasium that we have donned the Thunderdome, and we are just about set for the action. Senior night here at Millville, and we're all just about prepping for our national anthem. Senior night, Millville, of course, won a senior night game at Vineland a couple weeks ago, about 12 days ago to be exact, so they'd like to win their own senior night. We are now going to pause for our national anthem. Mavericks ready. He had a lot to say in that real Coach's Corner interview, as you can see. Starting lineup's just about set to get introduced. St. Augustine will be the first group, and then Millville.
Welcome to the Thunderdome as your Millville Thunderbolts face off against the Hermits of St. Augustine. First, the visiting Hermits. Number 10, Rory Friel. Number 11, Mide Okibyram. Number 15, Luke Marinoski. Number 23, Jacob Plen. And number 33, Kyle Helfenstein. The Hermits are coached by Paul Rodeo. And now, it's time for your Millville Thunderbolts! Starting at guard, a senior, number 5, Bryant Nelson! Starting at guard, a senior, number 10, Bryson Gottman! Starting at forward, a senior, number 15, Mike Bullock! Starting at forward, a senior, number 22, Zymir Tall! And manning the middle, standing at 6'8", number 25, Noah Thompson! The Bolts are coached by Mike Latour.
How's that for a little bit of energy to start the game? Psychs you right up. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez. Quick rundown again of the starting 5. For the St. Augustine Hermits, number 10, Rory Friel. Number 33, Kyle Helfenstein. Number 15, Luke Moransky. Number 11, Mide Okibyram. And number 23, Jacob Plen. For the Thunderbolts, number 5, Bryant Nelson. Number 10, Bryson Kottman. Number 15, Mike Bullock. 22, Zymir Tull. And number 25, Noah Thompson. Ball is up in the air, and we are set to go. Picked up by the Hermits, quickly up court. Dishing it into the middle. Stopping the drive. Oh, nice pass to the right side. And the shot is up and good. Strong effort there by Mide Okibyram to make sure he got that basket to drop.
And Noah Thompson doing all he could with his 6'8" reach up there. Okibyram with just a better drive.
Right now it's Tull with the dribble. They go across to Bryson Kottman. Kottman goes through the top of the key, looks to drive, dishes it back out. Nice pass. Shot is up, it's short. Rebounded, taken down by Friel. And St. Augustine quickly up court on the fast break. Layup is no good. Tapped around and taken by Millville.
Yeah, and this is obviously a much different starting lineup for the Thunderbolts, and Coach Latour is just hoping these guys, it's their moment right now to show what they can do, so he's hoping they can come in strong.
You know, they're going to look to put some points on the board, that's for sure. Only basket of the game so far is by St. Augustine. Kottman. Tull takes the shot off the glass and rim and out. Moransky with the rebound, quickly up court, nice pass. Back outside, it's going to go backcourt. So a backcourt violation, turnover. Tonight's referees are, well, we get to that right now. Bryant Nelson, Bryson Kottman, Michael Bullock, Zymir Tull, and Noah Thompson, the starting seniors for Millville. Just about a minute and a half into this contest, 2-0 St. Augustine. Ball is passed out as Nelson finds Kottman. Ball goes out of bounds off of St. Augustine. The inbounds comes to Bryant Nelson. Okibyram watching him closely. Hand off to Tull. Zymir passes it left side. Shot is a little bit too long. Bullock couldn't get that to go, and right again, here come the Hermits. And did we get a travel? No, we're just going to get a foul. As two Thunderbolts converged on that.
Yeah, that foul going to be on Michael Bullock.
So the inbounds play comes to Helfenstein. A long three-point shot off the front rim, rebounded by Tull for the Thunderbolts. Still just 2-0, 2 minutes into this game. As Tull circles the right side, hands off to Michael Bullock. Shot is no good. Great rebounded. The reverse layup is good by Bryant Nelson. St. Augustine quickly up court. And we get a travel. Turnover by St. Augustine. We're tied at 2.
Yeah, and this is what's going to turn into a long-range three from Michael Bullock in a second. He'll get the pass. And he'll take the three. And a nice follow-up here. You see Nelson right away recognize it. Does a good job to get up and get the layup.
Thunderbolts have the ball as Amir Tull guarded closely. Gets the ball across to Bullock. Thompson. Nice pass in the middle. Open shot. Off the back rim. Again, a high rebound. Put back up and in.
That was Bullock. That was Michael Bullock who got the shot.
Shot is no good. One and done as Tull saves it. Tull's having a good rebounding quarter. That's 3 for him. 4:50 left in this opening quarter. 4-2 Millville. Bullock dribbles across the top of the key. Gets it off to Bryant Nelson. Zamir Tull thought about it for a second. Pulls it back out.
You can see Noah Thompson doing his best to try and set some screens for his teammates as another long-range three doesn't go.
Yeah, a little bit overshot, and Oki Byron with the rebound.
Yeah, Nelson ends up taking that three, but there's a nice shot there from Bullock. Gets his own rebound and lays it in. Millville has a 4-2 lead early on.
St. Augustine looking to tie it up with this possession as Luke Moransky gets a return feed. Jacob Plen dribbles through the key. Back out to Moransky. Into the middle, Oki Byron gives up the dribble, so he'll send it all the way back out. Under 4 minutes left, halfway through this first quarter, 4-2 Millville. Moransky dribbles to his right, hands off to Plen. Jacob Plen for three, off the rim. Good rebound by Helfenstein. St. Augustine still in possession as Helfenstein drives. Has it blocked, but he's fouled.
I believe that was on Bullock. That'll end up with 2 shots for Helfenstein. That is Bullock's second.
Chance to tie the game with these free throws. The first one rattles its way in.
And Coach Latour said he wanted to get his other senior, Josh Johnson, in pretty early on, so he's going to step in for Thompson. This is Johnson's first year on the basketball team. He's the soccer goaltender.
Second shot misses, and the rebound taken down by Bullock. The Thunderbolts come up court, 3.5 to go, opening quarter. Quick move. A long-range three is going to be short, and the rebound is taken by Helfenstein. Quickly up court, Moransky dishes, knocked out of his hands. They're going to call it off of Oki Byron. So a turnover by the Hermits.
And that was Josh Johnson who caused that one. So when he smacked it out of the hands, he must have smacked it against Oki Byron, as that's going to lead to our first timeout.
Yeah, the clock is stopped with 3:15 to go in the opening quarter. 4-3 Millville. Our referees for tonight's game, we mentioned Ron the Buckeye. The other officials are Darren Bossert and Ronnie Ruiz. So Millville off to a decent start here, only giving up the 1 basket and free throw.
And you get a look at Coach Rodeo. It's been a really good start for this Millville team, I think, especially defensively. Now, maybe they're getting a little lucky and some of the threes aren't hitting for the Hermits, but they're playing some really sharp defense.
They're getting some good rebound work by Bullock and Tull so far as well. Meanwhile, the ball is passed up court by Bryson Cotman, handed off to Mike Bullock. He tries the three, off the back rim. High rebound, battle for it, but it winds up in St. Augustine's hands. That's Jacob Glenn.
Yeah, Bullock almost caused the turnover there, but ends up going off of him, and Josh Johnson nearly got that rebound as well. Mobile's fighting for it early on. What you like to see from these guys, and that's exactly what Latour wanted to see.
Dipping under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. St. Augustine with the basketball as it's handed off to Rory Friel. St. Augustine's leading scorer gives it off to Jaleo Wakefield. Now in the game, number 1 for St. Augustine. Moransky. Good cut off at the baseline by Millville's defense there.
Yeah, they're playing really good man-to-man defense, and they've been able to fight through some screens as well.
Wakefield hands it off to Moransky. Moransky looking to drive it again. A good cut off defensively. There's a shot put up, and it splashes through. Jaleo Wakefield with the basket. St. Augustine takes the lead, 5-4. Bryant Nelson dribbles it across the timeline. Looks things over. Has a lane to the left, a little too strong on the layup, and it's taken by Moransky the other way. Underneath, Oki Byron hands off to Helfenstein, who's driving, and what a reverse play. He just did a little magic with his hands and put the ball in.
Yeah, he made the Millville defense look a little silly, despite the fact that Bryson Cotman stayed with him really well.
7-4 Hermits, and a reach-in foul is going to be called against St. Augustine. Watch the hands here that Helfenstein.
Cotman does a nice job to stay with him right until Helfenstein makes that move, and there's nothing else he can do after that when you got quick feet like that.
It was really good work with the hands right there. Ball, they get it in, and Nelson tight roping. Shot is blocked and stolen by Moransky. Lead pass to Oki Byron, bumps his way through. He draws the foul. The basket doesn't go, but it will be 2 free throws for Mide Oki Byron. Had some practice with that name over the last couple of games.
Yeah. Take a look at the block right there, as Cotman was looking for 3. And Bryant Nelson, again, a good job of staying with Oki Byron. Just ended up with a little bit too much contact.
Mide makes the first one. He'll get a second. That one rattles out. Good rebound right there. Josh Johnson. 8-4 St. Augustine with the advantage. Nice pass for the shot and the layup.
That was really excellent feed from Cotman to see Zymir Tull head into the hoop.
Those are highlight reel plays for sure. Good read by the man who passed it to him, Cotman. Under a minute left in the quarter. Moransky comes out of the right corner looking for some room to operate. Driving, shooting, blocked. Tull, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession will be Millville. As we take a look, that's a great pass right there. Bryson Cotman delivering the ball right where Zymir Tull could take it right to the hoop.
Yeah, and while these guys may not get a lot of minutes here on varsity, they do play a lot together on, some of these guys play on JV together as well. So they're very familiar with each other, and that just seemed like 2 teammates who knew where they were going to be.
So those 2 teammates exchanging here. No, that's actually Bryant Nelson.
And then Millville's.
Now Zymir Tull double teamed. They find Cotman all by himself. He's going to take the 3, and he splashes it down. Bryson Cotman.
These are the moments that these players play for on senior night. They want that ball. They want those big shots.
Well, it gives Millville the lead by 1. Let's see, St. Augustine pulling the ball out, letting that final 10 seconds drip off the clock a bit.
Again, Millville doing a good job not letting him drive in, but
Moransky has the open shot, and he nails it for 3. So Moransky supplies the answer at the buzzer. And we are done with one. That three-point basket giving St. Augustine the lead once more. There you see the shot that Millville made from three land. Bryson Cotman had that assist on the previous basket and now gets the three. All right, so we are done with the first quarter. 11-9 St. Augustine. Want to make mention that you can watch us on Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live, Channel 22, and on Quinn Broadcasting YouTube Live. You can also follow us on Instagram, QBC.TV.
And Mike Latour's got his normal group of starters in now. Caden Pierce, Zamir Redding, Caden Allen, Reggie Holly, and Jaden Days on the floor now.
They dished the ball out for a three-point shot. Another shot taken and missed. As Friel tried to get that rebound to drop, it did not.
And I think if you're a Coach Latour, you have to be pretty happy with what your seniors did out there. It's only a 2-point deficit. Made a couple big shots in that first quarter. You have to really like the energy they provided.
11-9, that's a very respectable score by the seniors for sure. Holly looking to drive, dishes it back out to Redding.
Both Redding and Holly thought about it.
So Redding has the dribble at the moment. He stops, pops, and connects. They just give him two. Quickly back up court, ball knocked out of bounds by Millville, so still St. Augustine ball. Want to make mention of some of the people watching as soon as we get done with the replay here. That's why we have to have our heads on a swivel here.
You see Redding very deliberate, looking for a play, sees his opportunity here to drop around. He's going to end up finding open space as Jaden Days back to the action. Almost came away with the turnover off the inbounds.
Yeah, he did some pretty nice footwork. Unfortunately, he stepped out of bounds. Dave Catalana, the assistant coach there for St. Augustine, working things along. And meanwhile, the rebound pulled down by Caden Allen.
Surprise, surprise.
All tied up at 11. Holly driving. Cut off at the baseline and the ball is taken. Trying to go coast to coast with it. Nice pass and layup off the glass. Rory Friel will get the basket, but there was a fine feed by Mide Oki Byron.
Yeah, nice job to recognize that he had Friel wide open. He could have fought through some contact for the shot, but he saw Friel had the easier layup.
6:20 left in this first half as Millville does a little exchanging. Days passes it to Holly.
Yeah, I think Days was trying to drive to the basket there.
Oh, man.
Holly's shot is just rejected.
Yeah, the 223 is coming up. But watch this nice look, overhead pass, and an easy layup. Yeah, the 223s combined on that previous block. Pierce! Oh, it rattles in and out.
You can't get any more unlucky than that.
A three-point shot if it goes, and it's nothing but net. Rory Friel delivering.
That's insult to injury on that previous shot by Pierce. Gets everything but the net, and then Friel comes down with a three.
16-11, Hermits lead the Thunderbolts. Redding goes into the middle where Caden Allen thought about driving. Redding dishes an open three for Holly, short. Nice rebound by Days. He can't get it to go back up, though, as it's taken away. Halfenstein, a long three off the rim. And it is Pierce who collects the rebound.
Pierce almost had that pass swatted away. I don't know if it was Oki Byron or Helfenstein that swatted it back.
Pierce, a long-range three, off the rim. All by himself to collect the rebound is Jacob Glenn. Moransky driving. Oh, nice move to the hoop. Luke Moransky's first points of the game. A 7-2 run in this quarter by the Hermits has them up 18-11 as Millville takes the timeout. Just a good move to the hoop there by Luke Moransky. Want to make mention of those watching us on Facebook Live. We have Kendera, Marlon Milborn, and we have Carolyn Newton saying prayers that the Thunderbolts will win this game. Why not? Seniors night, you want to win that. Marlon Milborn saying go Thunderbolts. Football head coach Bert Ayala is watching. Good to see you, Coach. Barry Weinacher, Lydian Kinsey Street. He's saying let's go Mike Bullock. So he's rooting for Mike, number 15. Judith Skull is also watching. Tony Quigley. Reginald Hunter Sr. saying let's go Bolts, tighten it up. And Reginald Hunter also liking that shot by Bryson. They had three-point shot that Cotton nailed. George Freeman is with us. We're so glad that you are here watching. And take a moment here to thank everybody who commented on my birthday post here on Quinn Broadcasting. Appreciate it, appreciate the comments. As I've always said, it's an honor and a privilege to do these games. We get excited because we like to see the kids do what they do. Redding, hands off to Holly. Nice pass. A little off the control by Days, but he saves it and goes back outside to Holly.
Yeah, Days is pretty close to that out-of-bounds line, so a good job by him to be able to corral it and try and set up a new play.
Caden Pierce showing some fancy dribbling skill. Hands off to Days. Oh, right through the hands, but a good save by Redding. Still Millville ball.
Yeah, they wanted Holly driving to the basket right there, but yeah, as you mentioned, nice save by Redding to keep this drive alive.
And now this one goes out of bounds off of Millville.
Yeah, Holly and Redding were somewhat on the same page on what they wanted to run, but unfortunately it looked like the ball got to Redding kind of behind him a little bit.
Just about halfway through the second quarter, St. Augustine up by 7. 18-11. Friel takes the three, off the rim and over the back.
Unfortunately, while impressive, doesn't count.
So Millville comes back. Reggie Holly passing in the middle, gets the return. Holly just checking things over for the moment, goes to his right, and he is guilty of a travel.
Okay, Byron checking back in. Rory Friel takes a rest.
3.5 to go in this quarter. Jaleo Wakefield dribbling near midcourt. Very close to stepping over the side. Finds his way towards the basket, has an open player to the right. They send it back outside. Helfenstein trying to create some space, and a good steal. Redding going up. Oh, it goes off the back rim. He gets his own rebound. Nice pass, and the shot is good. That persistence right there by Redding to get it to Caden Allen for the basket.
Yeah, credit to Redding even before he gets the takeaway, as he was all over Wakefield the entire time and ended up causing that turnover and isn't able to get the shot there, but it's the rebound there and spots Allen all alone, and all Allen's got to do is pop it off the backboard.
That was a great lean back by Redding to get that goal. St. Augustine with possession and a 5-point lead. Moransky sends it back outside.
Millville's been really aggressive on defense.
Oki Byron coming away from the center area to get that ball. Lots of Thunderbolts blocking it. Shot is up. It's going to be a little long, and the rebound by Redding. Redding directs some traffic to the left. Goes left and hands off to Reggie Holly. Pierce looking to set up a shot. Good block. Great save. And it will be lead to a foul on C.J. Malillo. It's only the first foul for either team in this quarter.
That's Alex Dawes-Hagen checking in for Caden Pierce, if I can spit his name out.
Ball is in play. Allen hands it off to Redding. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Dawes-Hagen gets the ball back out to Redding. Zamir goes right side. Reggie Holly with the basketball.
Millville taking their time to set up a play here.
Zamir looking to dribble. Gets the clear spot. He got the shot.
And
I'm a little, well, I don't want to say perturbed, but I thought he was fouled on that play.
And a nice job to go around the screen by Allen.
Shot is missed. And Millville gets the rebound.
Millville's slowly but surely cutting into this deficit.
Now they're a three-point basket away from tying it as we approach 1 minute left. Reggie Holly.
And again, they've been very deliberate in trying to set up their plays, so we'll see how much time they take here.
Ready to Holly. Dawes-Hagen's hands off to Days. He takes the three off the rim. It's going to be batted out. I think Allen touched the glass, so St. Augustine can get the ball.
Yeah, I think they were trying to maybe say Friel touched it, but...
So St. Augustine has a chance now for the last shot of the quarter. Although there are still 30 seconds left. Let's see if they are a little more deliberate than that. As you can see the St. Augustine sideline there. Paul Rodeo and Dave Catalano, two men that I respect very much. Got to work with them at St. Augustine for quite a while.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what else Jaden Days is supposed to do there. The St. Augustine player just fell, and he's the one called for a foul, so Millville ends up getting it back.
Millville's defense creates a turnover there.
I think that's ball no lie. I think that's what they say.
Into the front court now with 10 seconds to go. Redding looking to get through. Back to Holly.
Got to be aware of how much time they have.
Yep. They got the shot up. And rattles out. That would have tied it. You can see that Zamir Redding did a around-the-world twirl after that shot did not go in. That close to being tied at the break. So kudos to Millville, especially the starting seniors, who kept this game well in hand, and the regular starters come back and create a three-point deficit at the break. 18-15, St. Augustine leads at the break, and we'll be back with more basketball right after these words. Look how close that was. It actually circled the rim.
Yeah, I don't know how that ball even has the, like how physics works there, because that ball was in the net and somehow rolls around and out of it. You thought Caden Pierce's shot couldn't get any closer earlier. That one is literally in the net, as our senior cheerleaders will now be getting their moment in the spotlight.
And it's not just about the players here, it's about the senior cheerleaders, and they're now going to be introduced as well.
Attention, senior cheerleader parents, please come down to the floor. Escort, please come down. Attention, senior cheerleader parents.
All right, we're going to be back in just a second.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a non-profit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Escorted by her parents, Javon and Leslie Pierce, her brother Caden, and her sister Michaela. Gabby is celebrating her 3rd year of the Thunderbolt Cheer as one of the captains of the cheer team. Congratulations, Gabrielle. Next, we have Camariah Taylor. Escorted by her family, Camariah is celebrating her 3rd year of Thunderbolt Cheer. She is also joined by Zykia, Marzine, Michael, Sugar, Sanaya, Zanae, and Tanya. Congratulations, Camariah. Next, we have Danyam Burris. Danyam is escorted by her mother, Donella Burris, her best friends, Anaya Dixion, Isaiah Messick, Michelle Mir Beltran, and her family friend, Shaynoa. Holly, Donnie is celebrating her 2nd year of Thunderbolt Cheer. Congratulations, Danyam. Next, we have Sienna Stevenson. Sienna is escorted by her mother, Cameron Griffin, her father, Harold Stevenson, her grandmothers, Minnie and Lisa, her grandfather, Donald, and sisters, Samaj and Tamara. Sienna is celebrating her 3rd year of Thunderbolt Cheer as one of the captains of the cheer team. Congratulations, Sienna. And next, we have Abigail Pritchett. Abigail is escorted by her mother, Jennifer Pritchett, and her sisters, Gabby Banks, Hannah Pritchett, and Bella Pritchett. Abby is celebrating her 2nd year of Thunderbolt Cheer as one of the captains of the cheer team. Congratulations, Abigail. Let's give one more big hand for the Thunderbolt senior cheerleaders. Congratulations, ladies.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a non-profit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, the warm-ups for the second half have started. St. Augustine on the floor here as they lead at the break. 18-15 over the Thunderbolts of Millville High School. And of course, it's senior night here, seniors night for the players and the cheerleaders. Very well handled with all the posters, flowers, and whatnot. So a big moment for the seniors tonight. Ariel Melendez, Fred Melendez, what do you think of the festivities?
Yeah, it's always a nice moment for these seniors, both the senior athletes before the game and the senior cheerleaders at halftime to be recognized for their accomplishments, kind of find out what their plans are for after college, just, you know, kind of how long they've been doing what they are in high school. And it's always a wonderful night. And
you love to see all the smiles on the faces, too. The kids themselves smiling about things, the parents and the relatives of all these special friends, because there was a group there that had a lot of people with them, but that's all good. It's all an honor and celebration for the careers they've had here on the basketball side of things. On the basketball side of things, we're going to mention that it is 18-15 in favor of St. Augustine. Millville starting five, and the seniors, they fared pretty well, actually. 4 of the 5 of them did get on the scoreboard. They were led by Bryson Cotton. He had that big three-point shot from that left side. Jameer Redding came in, one of the main starters came in and led the way for Millville with 4 points. Otherwise, Bryant Nelson has 2, Mike Bullock had 2, and Zymir Tull had the 2 points for Millville as well. Caden Allen has 2 points for Millville. Quick rundown of the scoring for St. Augustine. Rory Friel and Luke Moransky, 5 points apiece. Kyle Helfenstein with 3. Mide Okubyron, 3, and Jaleo Wakefield with the other 2 points for the Hermits. So there you have all the halftime numbers. Mike Latour preparing his squad to get out and participate here in the third quarter. Now they will have the first possession, so a chance to tie it if they can hit from 3. Redding hands it off to Pierce and gets a return. Redding carries it to the front court. Mide Okubyron really keeping a close eye on him as the three-point shot is up. Pierce connects and ties the game. There's no shot these guys won't take.
No, and I think we've seen the range. We know it well by now with Caden Pierce. He's never afraid to take it from deep.
Rory Friel with the dribble. Driving, dishing it off. Okubyron tries to get through. He draws the foul, gets the basket, and he's got a chance at a three-point play. So Mide Okubyron, as we'll see here, the whole play developing from the outside. You watch Okubyron just cut to the low post there, and eventually it will come to him. His free throw is good, so a three-point play successful. 21-18, St. Augustine with the lead. Millville with the basketball. Redding finds Pierce. Back to Redding, ball is tipped. What a play by Okie Byron to steal it, save it, and keep it in play. Meanwhile, at the other end, St. Augustine getting a shot.
As Allen got a hand on it.
There you go. Redding driving and then connecting. That's what you want to see more of from Millville right there. 21-20. Oh, nice play by Holly to steal it. He's going to go coast to coast, tries to reverse it, doesn't go, and it goes out of bounds off St. Augustine. Well, I'll tell you what, you're starting to see some good things by this Thunderbolt club.
Yeah, you have to wonder what Coach Latour said to them in the locker room, because they're coming out with a lot more fight early on. Let's take a look at that last drive. A nice pass there, too, by Redding. But looking here at Holly, it was actually Reggie Holly that went up with the drive, not Redding. So Holly has his first points.
Meanwhile, Redding tries the three, doesn't go. Okie Byron gets it. I put the X where it belongs. I just didn't call it correctly.
Just making sure.
Yep. Reggie Holly did get that basket. 6:18 left on the third quarter clock. Millville with possession, trailing by a point. Caden Pierce across the line will hand off to Holly. Reggie moves to his right, gives it to Pierce. Caden dishes it left side. And it's Days who hands off to Redding. 2 minutes into this quarter. Redding thinking about stopping and popping. Ball is almost lost, but Redding saves it, gets it to Holly. Good effort there. Three-point shot is off the side of the basket. Good rebound underneath and drawing a foul as a result. Was that Allen?
That Allen, I believe, but I don't know if you could see it. When Days took that shot and it hit the side, he kind of was like, ooh. His reaction said it, but Millville's going to end up with a line either way. You might be able to tell. Yeah, he's kind of like, ugh. But a nice job by Allen to get the rebound and end up at the line. Unfortunately, his first one doesn't go.
A little too hard off the back.
It's still with a chance to tie the game. That foul, again, coming on Okie Byron, his first.
Allen delivers the second shot. So it's Blackjack City, 21-21.
Again, Millville playing this Hermits team very well.
St. Augustine in the front court now. Driving. Oh, nice dish. They get it around to Okie Byron.
Again, really nice defense.
Has it stripped, but he's fouled.
That was Days.
Days does not like that ball.
Well,
no, they never do.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know that any player likes a foul. You see Okie Byron there. Definitely getting a workout, and we were at crystal clear camera view. You can see the sweat dripping down his face as he sinks the first. We'll take a look at the cheerleaders.
So Okie Byron looking to make his 8th point right here with this shot, and he does. 3 for 3 from the line. 8 points in the game for the Hermits. He is leading the way. 23-21, St. Augustine. In the middle, that's Bryant Nelson, has the ball stolen. Battle for it is won by St. Augustine. Rory Friel winds up with it after all that. Okie Byron hands it off to Moransky. Under 5 minutes to go. Friel driving baseline move and a nice sweet touch off the glass. Rory Friel.
Again, sometimes the offensive player is just better in the end, despite the fact that, again, Millville was really guarded that one as a couple bodies at the deck, but Millville staying with it.
Millville staying with it, but now it's taken away.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I think it's an ill-advised pass by Holly.
Friel takes the shot, doesn't go, and it is Allen pulling it down.
And Millville lives to tell the tale.
4-point lead for the Hermits. Zamir Redding Fakes the handoff of the pass. He shoots the three, in and out. He is shooting in tough luck. That's 2 in and out for him from 3.
And that's 3 threes total for Millville that have gone all but in. And that's 9 points not on the board.
St. Augustine now working towards getting another basket at this end. Ball is lost, and we're going to get a jump ball, but the arrow favors St. Augustine.
Yeah, fortunately for Holly. That ball almost coming away from Plen as Michael Bullock checks back in for Bryant Nelson.
Moransky gets the ball in play. Wakefield, a 3-point shot if it goes, rattles out, and boy, there's a Superman play right there as Caden Allen just flew into the scene.
And it was 3 Thunderbolts to 1 Hermit, so Millville doing a good job on the one and done situation.
Bullock hands off to Allen. 3:15 left in the quarter. Knock out to Holly. Reggie trying to get past Helfenstein. No go that time. Stepping back. Passes it over to Redding. Zamir draws the foul, I believe. So watch the play over here. Great rebound. I'll tell you what, Caden Allen's done a great job rebounding the ball this season. Head coach Paul Rodeo is now set to watch as Redding delivers the first free throw. Again, this is how you stay in games, making your free throws. And another one that rattles out. 1 for 2. 25-22. Open lane for Friel. He stops, pops, in and out. Ball is tipped out by St. Augustine, but corralled by Allen. And Millville into the front court with possession.
Yeah, they don't end up making the shot, but the Hermits were wide open because Holly got tripped.
Oh, nice in-foul. Bullock doesn't take it up to the basket, though. Gets a return feed. Ball is tapped and taken by Oki Byron.
That was the right idea. He had Allen go into the hoop, just not high enough for his reach.
St. Augustine.
I think Paul.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Okay, I thought he pointed timeout at first. So Millville get the ball back down by 3. As Bullock comes off, Jay's back in.
We saw number 5 for St. Augustine, Jaden Hollingshead in the game now. Ball in the hands of the Thunderbolts.
Sorry, Zymir Tullet for Nelson.
3-point shot off the rim. And the man we just called out, Jaden Hollingshead, with the rebound for the Hermits. Quickly up court. Wakefield with the dribble, keeping it way outside for the moment. Hands off to Luke Baranski. Quick pass around, Friel. Ball is loose and taken. Here comes Redding with the layup. Steal and layup from here, Redding.
And honestly, the way Redding's luck is gone, I held my breath just a little bit.
3-point shot off the rim. High rebound, and we're going to get a foul, I believe, on St. Augustine. And that is on number 5, Jaden Hollingshead. That's only his first. So Millville will have possession. A 1-point game.
Dawes Hagen's checking back in. Now Days heads to the bench.
Kicking motion, so that will stay with Millville.
I don't know if that was Redding, but all I heard was he kicked it with his foot. I don't know if that was Redding or the ref, but knowing Zamir, I think that was him.
Yeah, that was pretty blatant kick there. Now a good steal. Wakefield is going to try to go coast to coast with it. Now, I'm not sure if they call a non-shooting situation.
Yeah, because he waved the basket. But he is going to the line anyway, so. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to say that. I don't know what's happening.
Well, he did wave it off, and Paul Radio can't believe it.
It didn't go in anyways. Oh, yep, they are going to inbound it.
They swing it outside. Alley-oop play. Almost goes in anyway. That was one of those excuse me taps to the basket. Under a minute to go.
Yeah, I didn't see which Thunderbolt got a hand on it, but had a role in that not being an easy alley-oop.
Luke Moransky with a reach-in foul. Moransky now has 2 fouls on the night.
Yeah, 50 seconds left. The next foul on the Hermits. We'll send Millville to the line. We'll see if they get one, though.
Doss Higgins hands off to Redding. Zarmir. Doss Higgins.
Ooh, Allen was jumping for it.
Yeah,
and just a little too late on it.
The ball was thrown nowhere near and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he saw Allen jumping and threw it to where he thought he still was. So now the Hermits likely going to try.
Moransky tried it. Well, I'll let that one go.
Push his way through Higgins. The sentence didn't go anywhere.
St. Augustine just working outside with 15 seconds left in the quarter. Tip, a reach in. Oh, you got her out of the ball, but Doss Higgins commits a foul. Tough call. Take a look here. Doss Higgins enters the picture. I don't know. That looked like all ball.
He gets his hand, but he gets his hand after the ball's gone already.
And now Doss Higgins does pick up a definite foul. And that does create shooting situation. So the Hermits have a chance to get those 2 points from the free throw line.
What it does for Millville, though, is it not a ton of time, but it does give them a chance after these free throws.
Luke Moransky puts the first shot up and in. Moransky tees up the second shot. Good rotation, good result. 7 points in the game now for Moransky. 27-24, Hermits lead the Thunderbolts.
Millville doesn't have a ton of time, but they're going to try and make something happen.
Ball is into Redding's hands. They'll have to get it up court quickly. Shot is up and good off the glass.
That's
Is that Toll?
No, that was Doss Higgins.
Higgins.
That's making up for your mistakes. Makes this a 1-point game.
Good shot at the buzzer. And Doss Higgins does make it a 1-point game at the break of the third quarter. 27-26, Hermits lead. Just about set for the start of the fourth quarter. A 1-point game favoring the visitors from St. Augustine. Millville with possession, chance to take the lead if they can make a basket here. Nice pass, Redding overshot it and hit the back of the rim. He saves it nicely, though. Doss Higgins can't get it to go. Allen tries. Persistence prevailing, but no bucket.
Well, this time they'll try and get it from the line instead. Millville gets about 3 cracks at it here.
That's a great play right there by Redding.
And it was close, too, as that foot hit the ground. But you see Dawes Hagens as Allen misses the first one well wide. Well, Allen again will try to tie it with his second shot.
And that one rattles up. That rim has not been kind at all.
And it's both sides, too. Millville's have been having trouble with the rim on both sides of the court.
Driving, and he finds an open lane for an easy basket. Jacob Plen with that one. Alley-ooping a little too strong, knocked out by St. Augustine.
As Caden Pierce practically runs to the table to get in.
That is Pierce with the dribble, gets it out to Allen. Reggie Holly pulls it out against his 23 counterpart. That is Jacob Plen. Pierce back to Holly. Moving around well, but nothing going towards the net. Now it's Redding with the basketball. Redding takes the three-point shot. That one goes through.
You know, I caught up with Redding before the game, and I said, are you going to put on a show for us? And he said he would, and he's got 10.
29-29, 6.5 to go. Ball is stolen. A breakaway layup opportunity, and Holly does not miss. Millville's in front.
This team just does not quit.
Well, they called timeout. It's a good thing. Otherwise, I think we would have had a foul against Millville. But watch this play here as it develops. Just a good picking up the pocket. He took that one right away from Friel and goes the distance for the layup. That's how it's done right there. (31-29). Millville has a lead, and they have battled throughout here. The seniors got it started in the first quarter, kept it with a one possession deficit, and Millville just has kept on fighting back. They trailed at one point 18-11, so they've come back from a 7-point deficit in this game.
Yeah, those seniors really gave Millville kind of the energy that Latour was hoping for, and kind of taking their moment there and starting Millville off right, and that energy has just continued to flow throughout this game. Still a bit of time left here in this fourth quarter, but Millville's hung with the Hermits.
Possession is in favor of St. Augustine as Mavericks just trying to mediate things, I guess.
Trying to put a little hex on Okie Byron, I think.
Ball is inbounded.
You couldn't see it, but
Maverick has the pom-poms.
Maverick was doing a little cheer in front of us.
Foul against Millville.
Well, okay, I thought he said Tua, which would be Redding. It's only Redding's first.
The scoreboard says it's a second.
Oh, sorry, I just hit right down a second.
Shot is up, off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound is won by Millville.
Zamir Tull.
Into the front court area. Holly gives it to Redding. Redding looking for some space. Hands off the ball, and now Millville does a little bit of a cycle. Holly puts it in the hands of Redding. And they'll just pull it back out. telling Oki Byron that you got to come out and play me. Oh, very dangerous pass there.
Allen was close to the line.
Allen saves it. Holly looking to drive.
Holly had a lane if he was looking.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's a shot, and it's good. Caden Allen.
Oh, it all works out at the end.
(33-29). The lead is 4 Millville. 4:45 on the clock. Looking to drive, cut off, sends it back to Oki Byron. Baseline move. Now he gets the basket, but I saw a slide. Oki Byron connects. 33-31.
He's now up to 10 as well.
Pierce puts it up and through.
Who else but Caden Pierce?
The lead is 5 now. 36-31, orange and blue. Running into his own player, but the play continues. Jacob Glenn swings it left side. Oki Byron back out to Elfenstein. And now Moransky. Friel looking to drive. Cut off nicely.
Yeah, Holly guarding closely. Again, Millville has been playing really good man defense.
Here comes Oki Byron, actually dishes it to the right, in and out. Great rebound, batted loose, but there's Friel to put it up and then draw the foul. Here's Pierce's three-point shot that created a 5-point lead, but now it could be down to 2 with a free throw here.
Yeah, the second on Caden Allen.
Shot is up, and it is good. Nothing but net. 36-34, we have a timeout on the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes to go. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back in just a moment.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt.
And now, back to the game.
Back at the Thunderdome, Millville up by 2 points. They have the basketball as well, so they'll be striving to add to those 2-point lead. Days double teamed, and
that's
very
a good,
wisely.
yeah. That's a smart timeout by Coach Latour, because Days had nowhere to go and almost took a walk, which I thought was the call at first.
Yeah. That was a timely timeout, as they said.
And Millville had 4 timeouts left, so you see Coach Latour trying to set up this next offensive play as Thunderbolts with a 3-point lead here with just under 3.5 to go. It's been a good one.
Well, to their credit, they're making their senior night very competitive against a team that they played tough the first time. They lost it in the end by 7, but nonetheless, they are really battling the Hermits tonight. Inbounds play for the Thunderbolts. Into the middle, Paulus saved, and now it's going to be taken by St. Augustine. It's a little scramble there, comes out in favor of the Hermits. Quickly up court, Moransky tries to go through, hands it off to Oki Byron, and they'll set it up on the outside. Ball in the hands of Moransky. Right side, that is Helfenstein spinning, and he's fouled.
I believe that was on Holly, his second. Millville's third, so they're getting a little close to a situation they don't want to be in, nursing a tight lead.
Nice inbounds. I guess the foul is on Doss Hagens.
Yeah, so now 4 fouls in the quarter. Well, they put that up as 2. I already had Doss Hagens at 2.
But I think one of those before, we had one less too, so maybe they just somehow balanced out. I don't know.
So,
meanwhile, Friel gets the first one.
Friel can tie it and throw it. Yeah, I don't know. I just work here.
Rory Friel with the second shot coming. He puts that one through, and it's all tied at 36. Just under 3 minutes to go.
Millville taking their time to get across.
Nice pass to Allen. Nice pass to the post, and a reverse layup by Days. That was well executed. 2:40 left. Take a look at this. They did take some time getting it across, Ariel, but they got it done.
It ended up working out for them. As Days ended up a nice pass by Allen for the shot by Days. But Millville in a situation they do not want to be in right now at the 5 foul limit. So any foul sends the Hermits to the line, and when you're nursing a 2-point lead, what could end up being a tie game right now, you don't want every foul to send them to the line.
And you certainly don't want to foul this man here, Rory Friel. St. Augustine's leading scorer. He's now 4 for 4 from the line.
He's got 13, can make it 14. He does.
He's got the touch. We're tied at 38 now. Ball is knocked out of bounds.
Okie Byron will last the touch.
I still like the instant reactions. Oh, it's all for them.
I think we're going to get, just a hunch, I think we're going to get a lot more physical the rest of the way.
2.5 to go. Holly with the dribble, pulls it out. Doss Hagens back to Holly. Has the shot or the pass.
It goes off of Friel, luckily, and you can hear that hit Friel.
That was solid.
Yeah, they wanted Kaden Allen in the middle, and they got all of Rory Friel.
Ball was knocked down, and Friel has it on the break. Lays it up, rolls out. And Allen collects the rebound.
And the Thunderbolts are thinking, finally that happens to the Hermits.
Yeah.
And Holly a little ends up, having a, I almost had a foul against him.
He draws the foul.
Draws the foul and
Helfenstein.
And ends up working out because he was very close to out of bounds there.
Yeah. Helfenstein draws his first personal. It's only the second team foul, so nowhere near trouble yet for St. Augustine as far as giving him free throws.
Yeah, Redding almost had nowhere to go with that either.
Jameer dishes it all the way across court.
Well, Holly had a 3.
Days tees up the 3. It's off the rim and out. Okie Byron collects it for the Hermits. Chance for St. Augustine to regain a lead. They swing it left side. Okie Byron has it. Gets a little help from Helfenstein. Across the middle. This will be up for a shot off the rim high. Rebounded by Wakefield.
Yep.
My writing sometimes.
And how much of this clock are the Hermits going to take?
Well, in a tie game, over a minute to go.
They can if they want to.
Long time to hold the ball down.
Well, we've seen it in high school.
Yes.
So they can, and is there a point when you're Millville if you, well, actually Coach Brody is going to take a timeout. So I'm not surprised by, because it then allows St. Augustine to continue running the clock, and there'll be a full timeout. And if you're the Thunderbolts, how much time do you let go off the clock? I know you're at 5 fouls, but you want the ball back. How much time are you letting go before you just foul instead?
I would say no less. Once the clock hits under 30 seconds, you start thinking about fouling.
I know you're at the limit, but you want that ball back, and you can't let the Hermits run out and get last shot. You don't want to put the game in Fade's hands right there.
I can't even begin to imagine how many moments like this that man up on the top left corner, Paul Rohde, has been in.
And look how calm he is. To me, that's calm for him. We've seen the other side of Paul Rodeo.
Yeah.
But that's a man who's been there, done that. Mike Latour on the other side, his 4th season. These are these moments for a young group where you learn how to win a game.
Well, that's what he told us at the pregame interview. He's got a young group learning how to win.
And this is exactly the kind of situation you find out how much this team has learned this season.
Hermits looking to inbound the ball. They get it into Friel. Helfenstein is open. Again, they're just looking to maybe get that last shot.
They want last shot, and there comes a point you have to just try and knock it out.
Friel goes up, draws the foul. It is against Millville, right? Yes, it is. Here's the play. Again, Friel is the man for the squad. Allen tried to draw the offensive foul, but did not get it.
I don't know. That's tough.
So now a chance of the 3-point play.
Unless they're saying Allen wasn't completely set, I guess, but the only good thing for Millville is this potentially gets them the ball back as long as Friel hits the shot.
The home crowd trying to rattle him, but they do not. He hits nothing but net. A strong 4th quarter. And they call a timeout. So Millville looking to set up. Probably will have to be a 3 at this point.
Unless you're going to try and drive, get the basket, and get the foul.
A 10-point quarter for Rory Friel and a 17-point night. So he has certainly done it here in this quarter. No surprise, though. That's why he's the leading scorer. He gets it done. Meanwhile, Mike Latour trying to devise a play that will tie this game. It's a 3-point game, so if they don't drive to the basket and get a foul, they'll have to get that 3-point basket from the outside arc.
Yeah, but they've got 34 seconds to work with, so they don't have any fouls to give, unfortunately, so they miss it. They're still probably going to have to foul, but they'd like to make it instead. We'll see what Latour is drawing up, because I don't know what any of that means down there. There's a bunch of arrows.
You can see the passion and intensity. That's all that matters.
So we'll try to gauge maybe what Millville's going to do and how much time they're going to take off this clock. Because the Hermits do have a couple fouls to give as well.
Ball is tipped. Yep.
So Wakefield knocks that one out, so we'll try again. No time pretty much. I think it was 0.6 went off maybe.
All right, so they're going to move down closer to the basket.
Yeah, to where Wakefield knocked it out. So Reading will try again.
Holly has it.
Yeah, so I don't know that he intended to do that. They're trying to go for the steal.
It's first foul on Peacock, Joey Peacock, number 20. They still have one more foul to give. Ball is almost on. Pierce takes the 3 off the rim. Nice save by Reading. And Millville calls it another timeout. And the clock says they have 2 left, so this will be the next to last one, but based on what the clock is showing.
That should have brought them to 1. Yep, they fixed it. They changed it. That brings them to 1.
Well, there's still a chance here. 3-pointer ties it.
I am a little surprised they took it that early, but Pierce did have an open shot.
And that's what you want. You want a good look at the basket, and we know that Caden Pierce can make those if he has a clean look.
And he sure did. And boy, if the Thunderbolts aren't able to pull this one out, they're going to see that rim in their nightmares tonight. It's at least 9 points that have gone in and out of the basket.
All right, so Millville has 27 seconds to work with. They have the ball underneath their basket. They need 3. Holly. Doss Hagens.
They are trying to get it to Pierce.
Puts it up and puts it through with 21 seconds left. I'm just letting you soak in the noise. That was an eruption over there in the hometown crowd section. That one splashed through.
We'll just let the replay speak for itself. And
look at that.
You see the bench right there on their feet.
That's what high school is all about. When it comes to athletics in high school, that is a moment that you live for.
Yeah, and you see Okie Byron for a good call for the timeout. But yeah, Redding just runs over, jumps up with Pierce.
Oh, that's great. That is superb.
Another big shot from Pierce. We're here their last home game. That half court, that more than half court shot that Pierce made. So we know he's got the range.
I just like the way he maneuvered in to another clean shot at it.
Yeah, that was, Doss Hagens wanted to go for him, saw that he was covered, let him get open and hit him, and Pierce did the rest. Now just under 17 seconds to work with here. The Hermits are going to go for last shot.
As they say, I think the word is absolutely.
So we're in for a finish. It's just a matter of when that finish is.
It'll be Kyle Helfenstein inbounding the ball. Moransky gets it back to Helfenstein, rushes into the front court. Now they'll look to set it up. Wakefield dishing all the way back down. Moransky, 6 seconds left. It's open, it's blocked! Allen blocked it! And he stepped out of bounds. There's only 0.9 seconds left. What a block by Caden Allen. Watch him go to the side here, get the ball, and not commit the foul.
And Torres only got 0.9 seconds to work with, but he's going to take the timeout. And I wonder who this ball is going to.
The crowd likes it. Yeah, well, this is one of those where you have to hope to get it as close to the basket on the inbound play as you can. Preferably your three-point specialist, Pierce. Paul Rodeo certainly telling the squad, cover Pierce very closely because he's who they're going to go for. So it's Paul Rodeo and his Hermits. Oh, tie game. 9/10 of a second left. We had one eruption of emotion just moments ago. Then the block by Allen. The ball belongs to the Thunderbolts. Now they'll get it along the side, so they'll have to cover a distance. And you would have to think they'll try to get the ball as close to the basket, or at least somewhere in that basket area. A regular basket will win it if they can get a shot off. Doss Hagens will inbound it. Holly, that's not even going to be close. It hits the scoreboard. So the Millville Thunderbolts have forced overtime against the Hermits of St. Augustine. We'll take a timeout and be back for the thrills and chills right after this.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a non-profit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Well, these are the kind of moments that, as an announcer, we live for. The excitement of high school basketball, football, baseball, whatever it is, when it comes down to something like this, the three-point shot that tied the game, the block by Allen that gave Millville a chance, not much of one, but we are here in overtime, and Millville wins the opening tap. They haven't won too many taps this season. Let's see if that changes things for this 4-minute quarter.
No, and we haven't had an overtime, at least this season with the new rules. They have not cleared off the fouls. Do they stay?
I don't know.
Because that's unfortunate for Millville if they do.
Allen looks to drive. This is it over. Doss Hagens with a move, and it curls in.
What a move by Doss Hagens to get us started.
Millville gets the first lead of the overtime. Moransky finds Wakefield. Now let's see if Millville's defense can provide a stop. Moransky looking things over. He's held the ball a long time.
It is loud in this gym, I'll tell you that much.
Wakefield gets it to Helfenstein, who drives. Has it blocked and taken away by Allen. Oh, they call the foul.
No, he said ball. No, it's Millville ball. He said all ball.
Oh, okay. Is that what he indicated?
Yeah, he said all ball.
Let's take a look. Yeah, that was all
But
ball.
there is a foul in the end on Okie Byron. No, the fouls do stay.
Huh.
Though, yeah, so.
Holly does a nice tightrope walk along the right sideline to keep it in play. Holly thought about a three. Nice pass, and it's a nice block. Okie Byron.
Great pass. Even greater block by Okie Byron.
Absolutely.
As Doss Hagens was lined up for that layup.
Millville will inbound it again. 2:47 left as we watch that play. Okie Byron just coming right to the rescue there. Millville with possession. Zamir ready. Goes right side. Man is open! Oh, what a great play by Doss Hagens to get himself open!
Doss Hagens taking over overtime.
And that was steal by Pierce!
Yep. No, Pierce. Oh, no. Oh. Nobody's got it. Yeah.
They call a timeout. But look,
oh, okay. They get a timeout. No,
that's a great play by Alex Doss Hagens to get himself wide open.
I'm sorry. I forgot they got a timeout in overtime. I'm like, there is no timeouts left.
Oh, man.
And I think that's exactly what Pierce was going for because they didn't have the possession arrow. At first, I thought he was just laying to get possession. I'm like, the arrow's not facing you guys. And then all of a sudden, timeout. You can tell I don't know the overtime rules of high school basketball.
Well, we don't often get overtime.
I'm not going to pretend to know.
We don't see overtime all that much.
Yeah, I'm not going to pretend to, but this has been the Doss Hagens show in overtime.
I just love the way he read that play to get himself open for an easy tap-in.
It's been all... It's like I should have waited for that. It's been all Millville.
Well, they have a chance to open up a 6-point lead at least if they can connect.
And they want to be deliberate about it too. Obviously still 2:23 to work with.
There's plenty of time. It's not done.
So you want to be deliberate about your opportunities. And Millville's definitely taking their time to set up good shots. But if you have a lane, definitely drive it.
Now they can take some time off the clock here with that 4-point lead, so no rush to get a basket.
And the Hermits don't have any fouls to give. So they're going to try and play tight defense, but...
Oh, there's that defense that we're talking about. Good play by Wakefield.
Honestly, I think Redding just slipped over his own feet.
He slipped a little. He did slip a little.
Yeah, Doss Hagens was whacking and hacking, and so that one actually ended up going on Pierce, because he's the one who looks upset with it. Now it is on Doss Hagens. His third.
So Wakefield will go to the line.
And you see the play right here.
First one rattles out. Jaleo Wakefield looking to make one. That one's straight through. The lead is now 3 for Millville, 45-42, halfway through this first overtime. Holly, again, St. Augustine really pressuring the basketball right now. Pierce gets it around, driving, dishing, and Haas Higgins doesn't get it. I just said it backwards. Haas Higgins doesn't get the kind roll and bounce. Meanwhile, St. Augustine up court with a minute and a half left. Friel will try for 3, off the rim. Oh, I don't know about that. How in the world did Friel get that to hit Pierce from that angle?
I saw him whack at it, and
I don't know if we'll be able to see it here, but
Pierce doing a good job here. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna. Oh, he does. Yep, I saw it go off. I believe the knee of Pierce.
Okay. Oh no. I'm not going to say what I just saw.
All right, Millville's going to try and eat a bunch of this clock. They've got 1:10.
Opie Byron got the basket. Now a foul against Friel.
All right, and that will be their 5th foul, so that does send Millville to the line.
Well, here's where you've got to make free throws. At least create a 3-point game.
Yeah, that was what cost Millville against the Hermits last time out, was free throw shooting. So Days at least wants to make 1 here.
No, that was not close either.
He's got to at least make this one. Because again, the Hermits are going to try and use that clock.
Shot is up. That one's no good. Good rebound by Days, however.
And gets fouled again, so he'll get another chance.
All right. Redding trying to give Days a little encouragement there. Looked him right in the eye, says, you can do this.
He basically gets a do-over.
And again, off the back rim. I'm no expert, but I was told all you got to do is aim just beyond the front rim and you'll make most of them.
I got to think there's nerves too right now.
That's
for
my
Days.
1 cent.
Yeah, I got to think there's some nerves for Days right now, though he looks calm and collected.
Both of them miss again, but again, Millville rebounds. All right. 55 seconds left. Goss Higgins is fouled, so St. Augustine trying to play the game here where they put Millville on the line and hope for the best. But this time it's a different player. Doss Higgins will take 2. And again off the back rim.
And Millville's getting their opportunities to increase the lead.
This is crushing if this game goes the other way. They've now missed 5 free throws.
This is exactly what hurt them again. All right. One is better than none in the end.
46-44. The Hermits, what will they decide to do?
Yeah,
will they go for the win? Noansky, a lot of contact there, no whistle, but the ball goes out of bounds off Millville. A lot of contact there.
That was a nice fight there by Days, though. Took some time off the clock. And Coach Rodeo is going to call his timeout here in overtime.
Well, senior night turning out to be everything you could possibly want. But again, those free throws, we'll see what happens with them in the end.
Coach Latour does not want this game to come down to free throws again against the Hermits. They went 1 for 10, if I remember correctly, in that one.
Well, now it will be up to the defense to make a stop. And again, I'm curious to wonder if St. Augustine will try to get a 3 somewhere along the line.
And if you're, it's tough. If you're Millville, no, never. My math was failing me per usual. I was thinking the 2. You almost let them because you don't want to foul them. That's what I was going for. was on the 2. You almost let him drive.
All right, St. Augustine with 41 seconds left. Inbounding the ball. Rory Field takes it across the timeline. Moransky gets it over to Helfenstein. And we get a whistle and a foul.
They call Reggie Conley on it. It's his third.
So a chance for Helfenstein to tie the game.
Redding saying, let me hear you from the fans.
Missed the first one.
Just look at Reggie, or Samir Redding. Samir Redding says, keep it up.
And
they're telling, I'm surprised, they're telling Redding he's got to stop. Are they giving him a tech for it? Or are they just telling him he's got to stop? Or did they tech him?
No, I think they're giving him a warning. He's smiling about it, but he's looking back at the ref. Really? Shot is up, and that's good. So Helfenstein makes the second shot.
I gotta be honest with you, I am a little surprised they let him go the first time, but Millville's gonna go to the free throw line with another chance to make this a 3-point game. Doss Hagens will get another shot.
Just aim it just beyond the front rim.
Oh, just breathe. Just breathe.
That too. He's hitting a lot of the rim, but not the basket. There you go. That's how you do it. The leaders once again 2. 47-45. 30 seconds. They're going to shoot that 3. In and out. But a great rebound by Friel. Doesn't go. Ball is loose. And now taken by Millville. They had the chances with the Hermits. The ball would not go.
And just look at the chaos that's about to ensue.
There's the 3 that would have put St. Augustine ahead. There's Friel, exactly who you want rebounding it. Allen tips it. Holly tips it. Wakefield had it. Oh, man.
Everybody had it. So Allen, free throws are killing him.
So he missed the first one.
This is a big one for Allen.
They missed both of them. Wakefield. Alley-oop, he doesn't get it, and again, Millville rebounds it. A behind-the-back dribble, and I'll tell you what, St. Augustine's doing what they need to do. They've fouled about 7 times in this overtime, and Millville can't buy a free throw.
This game could be over.
Should be over.
All right, Reggie, you can't hear me, just breathe.
Holly, too long.
They're keeping the Hermits in it.
You know, I'm not going to say what I'm thinking at this point.
You just hit one.
The form is just not great.
Just hit one. You just need one.
Holy moly. I don't think I've ever seen a team miss that many free throws in overtime and still win. Senior night is a success. You can now exhale. Oh. Wow. Again, St. Augustine, they kept getting shots at the other end, but all of a sudden they couldn't put in anything either. So the Thunderbolts are successful on not only one senior night, but their very own senior night.
They didn't make that easy.
No, they did not. Oh, well, we'll catch our breath here. Millville does wind up winning their senior night contest.
And they did that on 6 points from Doss Hagen. 2 shots, 2 free throws. They only gave up 2 points a free throw from Augustine, and a free throw from Wakefield.
Were they 2 for 10 here?
I don't have that one, but we'll see here. And we were up back. The Thunderbolts got a nice help from the rim in the end because, well, you're not going to see it here, but this one nearly went in. Allen said, "I've had enough." Threw that one against it, and we'll finish this one out. We're going to tally up numbers, and we're going to figure out who we're talking to because there's a lot of players we could speak to right now. We'll go ahead and figure that one out.
Final score again, 47-45. Millville comes away victorious and celebrates on their sideline. Again, we'll total up, and there's Mike Latour, as happy as anybody because they have ended, was it a 6-game losing streak? I think it was. We'll get that number exactly, but Mike Latour has plenty of time to, yeah, there you go. We're going to take a break here and be right back.
We were going to try and take you into the Thunderbolts locker room.
Yeah.
I think they locked it down.
And that's okay.
As they will.
Yeah. All right, wild night here. We'll wrap it all up after these words. Our star of the game coming up.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking, which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as the Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking, which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as the Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking, which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as the Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, to say that nothing has come easy for the Millville High School boys basketball team this year would be a tremendous understatement. But again, they got it done tonight against one of the perennial big-time schools in South Jersey, St. Augustine Hermits. They are not having the kind of season they had in the past, but guys, you really fought hard the whole time. And I think you guys ought to just play every senior night because you won 2 big ones. The one in Vineland that was very memorable, and tonight just as memorable. Our stars of the game, Caden Pierce, Alex Doss, and of course, the man who was the star of the game in Vineland, Zamir Redding. Guys, what do you think about this game?
It was a big one. We really needed this because we was on a losing streak, but it was great to get this win.
Now, I want to ask you, you teed up the 3-point shot that tied the game and forced the overtime. Do you live for moments like that? I know that it's hard to think about what you're thinking when it happens, but do you want the ball in that situation?
Yeah, I do. My teammates always believe me to hit that shot, and they always going to trust me to make that.
And then we have Alex Dawes, who was the hero in overtime. All 6 Millville points that they scored in the overtime came from this gentleman right here. But I've got to ask you, the free throws. Talk about the overtime now.
Yeah, we had a scraping call. I mean, we went out there and got it in the overtime. I wish I would have made more of my free throws, 50%, but we did it.
And of course, we have the other star of the game here.
Yeah, of course we have to talk to Zamir Redding. I caught up with you a little bit before the game, and I asked if you were going to put on a show. And of course you said yes, and you lead Millville with 10 points, but you guys came out energetic from the start. How much did you guys want this game?
Like, we really wanted it. Like, we knew coming into this game that we were underdogs, and some of us just don't like being the underdogs. Like, we feel like we slept on, so we just got to wake y'all up, and it's going to keep happening.
And the guys next to you, obviously, again, Dawes coming in, getting those big shots in overtime, and Pierce getting the shot to send you to overtime. I'm going to make you say some nice things about your teammates, so talk about their efforts in this one.
Caden hit a big shot to send us to overtime. This Alex, man, he just stepped up and played a huge role that, feel me, we knew he was capable of doing it. He just had to believe in himself. And when we told him to go do it, he believed, and he got us the dub with the 6 points in time.
Talk about Mr. because he was clutch too.
Oh, he's a dog, like a dog. Like, he's the reason why we took him to overtime too. We got the block in the corner, sent him to overtime, man. He had a great couple rebounds. Just our whole team dogs, man. You feel me? We wanted it.
And how important was it? Coach Latour talked about you guys got to start the seniors in this one, and wanting to get the energy from them, keep you guys in the game, and get you guys on the court later. How much did they keep that energy up for you guys?
Oh, they were rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. When they scored, they probably didn't score, but they went down or hit a 3 or got a 2 right back at them. They kept the game close so we can come in and do what we had to do to win the game.
Well, it was definitely a complete team effort all the way through, and we got 4 extra minutes of excitement at the end. Congratulations, all 3 of our stars of the game right there. I live for games like this. They live for games like this. We'll wrap it up right after this.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends, and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars, and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars, and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Well, we now have the calm after the storm. Usually it's the calm before the storm, but what a night of basketball here at the Millville Thunderdome. The Thunderbolts coming away victorious in overtime, 47-45, and for the second time in about 12 days, they made senior night a success. They won at Vineland and won the senior night game for the Fighting Clan there, and they come in here and it didn't look good at one point, a 7-point lead for St. Augustine at 18-11, but Millville just kept fighting back, finding ways to take away the ball and score the ball when they had to. And the clutch three-point shot that forced the overtime by Caden Pierce, and then the overtime was a lot more exciting than it should have been because Millville 2 for 12 from the free throw line, so they could have made it a lot simpler. Unfortunately, they
could
did.
have given us less of a heart attack.
Yes, but they got the job done, and really it was Alex Dawes who made it happen in overtime. He scored all 6 of Millville's points in overtime, but we can't forget some of the key plays of the game. The block by Allen underneath the basket, then the play here along the sideline. I forget who it was. Was that Allen also?
Probably was. I wouldn't be shocked if it wasn't.
But again, this team they may not have had this kind of success you want in the record book, but they hustled the whole time, including this game, and as you heard them say, they really wanted this win.
Oh, yeah, you could tell from the start how much they wanted to make this a big night. You know, obviously not just for the seniors, but, you know, for them moving forward. And I think, you know, Zamir put it perfectly when he's saying, you know, they're definitely underdogs. Mm-hmm. This is a team that, you know, a lot of people probably don't expect a lot out of, and that can fuel a team, and it certainly fueled this Millville team tonight against the Hermits because they were good from the jump.
It's like anything else. When you're kind of like doubted about your success ability to win ball games, you do play harder because you have a point to prove, and I think Millville certainly proved it tonight. Just battled the whole game and kept St. Augustine within reach. That was the key part. Again, a 7-point lead in the first quarter, I believe, or the first half, I should say, because it was 11-9 after one quarter. But 18-11 was the score at one point, St. Augustine. And teams like that usually pull away, especially when you have players like Rory Friel and Mide Oki-Byron. Those two players alone are clutch for them.
Yeah, and just look at the quarter-by-quarter breakdown. Just looking at Millville specifically, they got those 9 points from the seniors to start them off. The second quarter obviously was a bit tougher. They got 6 points, but they only gave up 7 to keep it a close game. And 11 and 15 in the final 2 quarters held on with a prep team that went 9 and 14 in the final 2 quarters. So this was a Millville team that wasn't going to be denied tonight.
No, and they got it done when they needed to get it done. And again, a great team effort. Everybody contributed. Those 5 seniors and the one that came in later, Josh Johnson came in. They got the ball rolling, as our stars of the game mentioned, and then the starting varsity got it done over the next 3 quarters. And I'll tell you what, the 3-point shot by Pierce that sent the game into overtime, and it was Alex Dawes who made it happen in overtime for all 6 points, and they just got it done as best as they could. There we go. That's how it's done right there. But Millville comes away with a very impressive win, and again, just 36 minutes of great effort the whole time.
Yeah, there was no dull moments in this gym, that's for sure. And it just got louder and louder how far this game went. You even got the players involved. You get Zamir Redding trying to pump up the crowd. Got away with it on the first one. Yeah. And the second one, the ref's like, all right, cool it down. And I just like the way Zamir watched him the entire time of the free throw shot. But you even had the players involved, and that was great to see. And there was a lot of good moments in this game. It's hard to pick on. Obviously, you have Pierce's 3 that even sends this game to overtime.
What I liked about that 3 is that the crowd, the decibel level went way up.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear. But there are obviously key moments in this game that got it where it was. But, it's hard to pick out a bunch of them because there was just so much in this game that happened that you could point to, whether you point to the blocks, whether you point to the rebounds, the shots, the defense, just every part of this was a team win.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there you have it. Millville coming away with a very impressive victory over the St. Augustine Hermits. And again, St. Augustine may be having an off year by their standards, but they play tough. You saw how they played their whole game. As we're going to take a look at the scoring leaders. First of all, we have the St. Augustine team up because they had the game-high man right there. Rory Friel, he's been their big-time scorer the whole season. He did not disappoint. He only had 7 points after the first 3 quarters, but then he came on, hit 6 for 6 in his free throws and 2 other baskets to finish with 17 points. So he had a big fourth quarter, 10-point fourth quarter that also helped St. Augustine. Otherwise, no surprise that Mide Oki-Byron had double figures as well. He's another man who plays down low for the most part and does a lot of good things under the basket. He finished with 12 points. And the rest of the leading scorers there, Luke Moransky had 7 points. Kyle Helfenstein had 4, and Jaleo Wakefield had 3. So those were the top 5 scorers for the St. Augustine Hermits. Meanwhile, Millville's numbers not exactly going to throw you off the, out the door. There you see the numbers. Zamir Redding had a team high 10 points. But again, the balance is there. They had 9 points from Caden Pierce, all 3-point baskets, including the one that was dynamic at the end. Alex Doss tipping in 8 points. He had just 2 points heading into the overtime. He scored all 6 of Millville's points in the overtime, so kudos to Alex Doss for that. Meanwhile, Caden Allen, very much for the blocking, defense, and rebounding prowess. He only had 5 points, but he plays such a key role on this team, and Reggie Holly with 4. Just a great team effort, no doubt about it. Good to see them end that losing streak that they were on for a while. And for their last home game, it really was a way to rock.
Yeah, and to get contributions from everyone, pretty much everyone that came in the game had an impact in some way. And we want to mention the seniors totals. Just, on senior night, we have to talk about the seniors, as everyone that, aside from Noah Thompson and Josh Johnson, got on the board. Bryant Nelson had 2 points. Bryson Common hit that 3 in the first quarter.
Right.
Michael Bullock and Zymir Tull also had 2 points apiece. So it's nice to see these guys get those minutes. And even though Thompson and Johnson didn't get on the board, everyone still impacted this game in their own way. And were able to kind of help Millville start off that game with the energy they needed and keep it going the rest of the way.
So there you have it. Our final score in overtime. Millville defeats St. Augustine 47-45. As always, we have to give a round of applause to our staff as well. Our director, Ryan Narowski, and our camera people who gave you all those great shots. Liam Mulheron, Jenna Dacey, and Maddie Lanternman. They do a great job on the cameras for us, so we can look at those replays and just see exactly what happened. So kudos to all 4 of those individuals. For Ariel Melendez, I'm Fred Melendez. Again, thank you for the mention of the birthdays and everything. I appreciate it. We did it last year. We did it again this year. And if you are looking for any kind of musical entertainment for your private events, whether it be big-time wedding, backyard barbecue, anniversary, birthday parties, no matter what it is, if you need some music for those occasions, party music I'm talking about, call that number that you see right there. That is my name and my company name, The Sound Doctor, 856-777-3656 for all of your party needs. And we can include karaoke for those of you who like to sing as well. And I do want to mention again, just one final time here, that we appreciate all the people that do watch our games. Without you, of course, we don't have an audience, but nonetheless, it is something that we want to continue to present. So we are going to send out a little PSA for all the advertisers out there. If you could possibly get involved in any way you can, financially, just to support the athletic programs here, not only at Millville, but anytime we do any of these schools. If you can get involved with promoting your business and promoting high school athletics, we'd like you to do that. Just call QBC anytime and talk to the head man there, Jim Quinn. He'd be glad to talk to you about supporting and sponsoring and putting commercials on so we can put more games on for you. Again, we thank you for watching. Our final score tonight, 47-45, our final game of the season. Thank you for watching all season. Baseball season not too far away, so join us for that. And we wish you all a very good night. Senior night, a big success for Millville, 47-45 in overtime.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC, programming that serves the South Jersey market.